Terrific, Bob. And you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attack. Arasaka security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
Well, looks like the gloves are coming off.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. So let's get a recap. Sorry, I was just showing off my wardrobe, and my cat right here is meowing like nuts. Okay. So this is Cyberpunk 2077. Sorry about the view, but the view is weather's kind of nasty out there. Yeah. So what's going to happen now? Now you're probably wondering, why am I playing Cyberpunk 2077? You don't have a PS5 yet. You haven't got your apartment yet. You haven't got this yet. Well, you see, I just felt like it. You see. So the idea of this next playthrough, this next 7-part playthrough, it's just me wandering around, cleaning the streets, playing around, you know, ooga booging and all that. So yeah. So I hope you guys understand what's happening, and I hope you guys like have a little crystal clear of a whistle weir, like what's going on, and I hope the quality is good. This is through my PlayStation camera, by the way, so I could hold up things like this. This little box right here, invisible box, holds the information of my ex-wife. Yeah. Hey. This little box right here, this little invisible box right here, holds the information of. In fact, let me give my my wife's address. Blah 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 blah. And that was the latest of what have I been up to when it comes to the ex-wife. Blah 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 blah. Yes, meow meow. Anywho's, and that was your news report of the ex-wife. I do appreciate you guys saying your condolences. You know, like, sorry you lost your wife. Because she is my wife, and I married her, and in a supernatural way, you see. And well, where am I going? And this, people can't accept it, you know. People can't. People cannot accept it. They basically say, "Oh, she's not your ex-wife, and she's not your wife," even though they should understand the whole purpose of the story behind it. See, many people out there get really butthurt, you know, like triggered and butthurt. So when I mention the ex-wife, when I mention even she's the ex-wife, many people out there get confused, you know. They basically assume something else, assume that's something else. But in actual fact, when the reality is that when everyone realizes that it's all role playing, and it's all basically I should if I could, if I don't know if I would. Oh well. Can't even jump there. I don't even know what that place is. But yeah, when they actually realise it's something to do with role playing. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna jump right here. And that's when people go nuts. And that's when people go. That's when people, you know, like. Let me explain. That's when people go really, really triggered and butthurt and, you know, triggered, all that jazz. I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm just thinking about it right now. Many people are watching this YouTube video and they're literally grabbing a piece of paper and scrunching it up and then ripping it apart like pieces of paper. They're pulling that angry looking face and then they just got up from the table or desk or whatever. And then they kicked whatever's on the right side and then the left side. Then they punched a few times of whoever's in the room, and then in rage, and then they got so angry, and all I could hear is grrr. You see, love is not something you shouldn't touch. You see. I'm not going to go personal when it comes to this kind of chapter, but I'll tell you something right now. I've always been single. Gonna go real personal right now. I don't really believe in having a girlfriend or anything like that. You know, like it's a waste of time. Let me give you the projection here. So you have a girlfriend, you're forced to go out, you're forced to explore, you're forced to take her with you, you know, like take the dead meat with you, you know, like take the heavy luggage with you, you know. But there is no time for you. There's no time for you all. Like, in my point of view, there's no time for you. When was the last time you went to that place? When was the last time you went to that area? When was the last time you sat here and thought, wow, you know, like, but you went to all these places with your girlfriend or wife or anything like that, and you didn't have time to soak it in. That's my kerfuffle when it comes to the relationships. Basically, the girl likes to rush things, and thus they leave, and that's it. You don't have any, you don't have any time to just bask in where you are. You know, same situation. If you have kids, same situation. You cannot go to that single one area that you've always wanted to go alone and just bask it in right now. Bask in the good vibes. Bask in the smoke. Bask in the whatever. Your kids will annoy you. Your wife will annoy you, and that's it. You have to leave. You end up going somewhere else, even worse, back home. And yeah, and yeah, and yeah. So, in my point of view, having someone in your life is pretty much a waste of a lot of your life, because you are not fully unlocked yet. You are not you are not explorable. You know, your exploring ability has been locked because you've forgotten to do a side mission or a main mission. So therefore, that's always been me, by the way. That's always been me. All my life. Never had a friend or anything big of a kind. I've always been alone. And to top that off, I'm also suffering from suicidal thoughts because I lost my mum in 2014. You know? And because of that, everything changed. Like, think of it as like Thanos literally killing off your 50% of your own life, your own body, your own, like your own life force, basically. The question is, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, do I have it? Do I have the spark to go on? And the answer is no, I don't have the spark to go on. Because the spark died when my mum died. And, like, my mum, to me, She was my sensei, she was my best friend, she was my travel partner, she was my everything that, you know, like, if something happened to me, she literally grabbed her phone, dialed the right number, and that's it. I'm done. I'm fixed. You know, like, if anything happens, you know, like fights or anything, she comes in, beats the referee, and literally counts me as a win. And all of a sudden, she's gone. You know? All of a sudden, she's just gone from my life, and I'm just blank right now. And yeah, I won't go into too much details, but the person that I had a little kerfuffle with, she seemingly, it was like a miracle, if you ask me. She basically grabbed a lighter. Think of it as like a lighter. Grabbed all my sorrows. Grabbed every single bag of all my sorrows. Everything from my mum's passing to my depression, my suicidal thoughts. And she just burned it away. And the smoke literally just evaporated and basically she just fixed me. I was sane again. I was pretty much like normal. Now you guys understand. I hope you guys understand that this little kerfuffle. I'm not going to delete the stream anyways. But yeah, that's basically it. That's supposedly the miracle that the other side did. And now the problem is that people deem me insane and deem me unfit to cooperate and everything like that. They basically are on her side, not my side. And this is where it gets really, really nasty. There is no love for the suicidal man right here. There is no love for the person who's always been alone in his life. There is no love, just like that. Everyone wants to tear me apart. Everyone wants to grab me on my sides and just rip me apart like Juggernaut did to Deadpool and Deadpool 2 in that one scene. You know, that's what everybody wants to do. But there is no sense, there is no freedom. I'm still suicidal, by the way. I'm still suicidal. 2014, my mum died. 2015, I went to the doctors. I did like everybody did. Don't go get help. Did everything in the book. Called the doctors. Did counselling. Did therapy. Did all that stuff. None of it helped me. It's like you taking a pill. The pill, everybody said it's strong. Sorry, I'm going in a personal rant right here. And basically, the pill never worked. You've just swallowed a blank pill. You just swallowed a pill that doesn't even affect your body at all like that. It's like COVID. Some people can get it, some people cannot. I've never had COVID in my life. Yes, I'm vaccinated. Yes, I'm a lonely person. I don't even have friends in real life. I just stay inside, play video games. That's it. The solution to all from all gamers. And I've never been tested positive or anything like that of a kind. Therefore, somehow, probably, I'm not infected by it. So, it's kind of like that. But, yeah, she was a miracle. And now I mourn my ex-wife. Mourn my ex-wife forever. That's why you see me wearing black all day. I wear black to symbolize the dark times in my life. I wear black to send a message, and that message is that take a nice little breathe and look into yourself. Think of all of your past and present and everything. Are you right where you are? Are you okay where you are? Do you think something might want to change? Do you think the 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 time and era that you're in right now, are you fit to go forward? Are you happy with this era? Are you happy with the people that you're with? Then think deeply. Go back and see where did you go wrong, where did you go right. Then come back to this era and realize your full potential, my friends. That's what I did. See, not many people know, but I'm gifted with something called photogenic memory. I can remember things from back in the day, way back in the day when I was a kid. Like the first time I went to Pakistan was 1993, and ran out of the Pakistan Islamabad airport, and I saw my uncle, my friend. Many other things I can remember. You see, having a photogenic memory boosts this little power. So that's what I did. I basically went back. I closed myself to the public. And I basically used this photogenic power to find out where did I go wrong, and pretty much everywhere I went wrong. Failed my education, never got my grades, never got anything, don't even have a job right now. I'm unemployed. I spend my days at home pretending I don't exist. When I do appear in people's lives, they think I'm a ghost. Some people think I'm a ghost, a friendly ghost. Some people think I'm an evil ghost. Some people think I have a troubled past. Some people just, like pretend they don't want to know me. And I'm lonely. You see, I'm very lonely. And that's the bad side about all of this. You guys teaming up against each other and going after me is because you're only boosting my suicidal thoughts. You're only triggering me to press the button and then just end my life. I wish I had a world where they heard every single thing that I did, my recent crimes. I wish this whole thing basically was reread and retold. And I wish that people were on my side than hers. Imagine the help I would get. Imagine the wrong she's doing right now. Because I have many bargaining chips right now. I have many bargaining chips to clear off this situation. Many bargaining chips, to which so powerful that even many would believe. She doesn't. But if you want to picture this, think of it as like she's the shopkeeper and I'm the customer, and we've known each other for 9 years. I'm a regular customer, and I ended up getting a little, and that's it. That's one bargaining chip, by the way. Many people deny, many people hate. Anywho's, sorry about this personal rant. This rant will be on the YouTube for a while, and then I hope you had a nice little view of my inventory and my apartment tour and stuff and things and stuff. And years. See you in the next stream, by the way, which is now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm live on You on twitch.tv/the686man. Come watch me, and I will see you in the stream. Come say hi or lurk. Lurking or saying hi helps, or even hitting my follow button. I'm almost, by a fraction, almost 150 followers on Twitch. So please, come check out. I mean, 200 followers. I don't even know how many followers I've got. Fuck's sake, man. See, another little rant that I would like to do. Imagine if I was if I was in favour. Imagine if I was in favour and she was in denial. Imagine this whole thing ends by her saying an apology and we get together. Imagine how changed I would have been. You know, they say a loved one really does fix. They say a loved one really does fix the crazy, the unstable mind. She's the cure. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is now. God save the king.